Hi there, Sagittarius. I hope you're doing well. My name's Alexander Stars. I've been doing tarot for about 10 years. I'm just filling you in and if you're new. Yes, that's my real name. It's not just made up for this channel. But why did I start this channel is because I've seen these other YouTubers they just seem to be like really, really confident. And I was just curious, like for you, maybe if you got a YouTube channel, you're a confident person, did that take you a while to sort of be able to connect with people and focus, or did it just come naturally? Were you more like me, a late bloomer? Um, but yeah, they really inspired me. So I wanted to put my 2 cents in, as they say, on the YouTube community. The community have been absolutely lovely to me because I think some people have said I'm doing it a bit new, a bit different. Um, but yeah, I'm also just at the moment I'm thankful for all the subscribers and views that I'm getting. And I've just started doing paid readings, and you can contact me in the email down below if you find this interesting and you would like to do that. Okay, so in terms of astrology, Sagittarius, you have the sun. Things should be going well for you. You have the sun, and also you have Mercury is in your sign, which means your communication, though normally maybe a bit stunted, a bit blunt, a bit sharp, you're figuring it out a little bit. So that's before any of the cards. But let's get into the cards. I'm just going to shuffle one, two, three. Oh, actually, I forgot one thing. There's one thing. How different would it be if the same thing started looking now like it would change if it really didn't? And there's this really great poem. You're going to love it. That from this book. It's called Phrase 7. It's by a guy called Chase Hughes. I'll read it to you because I think, I don't know if he wrote it himself, the poem, but I think it demonstrates who I am as a tarot reader for you. The man who stands at gates of peace will never be known to any. His words the swords that he'd release in the name of the spirit of many. To guard their lives, I stand here now, to watch over sea and land, to persuade for peace my solemn vow. In the mind I make my stand. These words I know and keep in shroud shall never see the light, till countries call and kings have bowed, and peace has more than might. History will come to show what most will surely find. The start and end of what we know begins within the mind. So yeah, I thought that was really good. It inspired me, and I hope it inspired you. So, but now I am actually going to shuffle the cards. Let's get started. I feel like I've waffled a bit, so excuse me. Okay, so you right now are feeling quite nostalgic, and somebody just reminded you of what things used to be like in a when you was young, and or you're thinking of like your first love for some reason. You're thinking about your first time you ever fell in love. If you've fallen in love, if you haven't, you're just thinking about a very like innocent relationship you had with someone like an old best friend, but from like primary school. I feel this is quite deep down. You going to the primary school or nursery or something like that. Um, or somebody maybe in secondary school. We have to focus a little bit more, and nostalgia. You're feeling the memories, and they're very vivid to you at this time. So that's where you are. What's crossing you? This is December. It's a monthly reading, by the way. If I didn't say, this is for you for December, so that could be happening now. But going into December, you've got the Ace of Cups. Your reflection leads to a new emotional side of yourself, more emotional, more soft, less blunt. Whilst the sun's in your sign, or Mercury definitely whilst it's in your sign, you come out with because if the sun's in your sign, you're fighting against the heat, but then suddenly the waters flow, and I see that's what's crossing you this month is just being able to let go. And how different would it be if the same thing started looking now like it would really change if it really didn't, and it's okay to let go and focus on what you need in life and just do that. But that's what's crossing you at the moment. So what's really undercutting you is stability, is kind of stifling you in a way, because it's the Empress. The Empress is like wealth, abundance, but it's coming from below. So this is like where it's kind of like you feel too comfortable. You feel kind of stifled, we'll say, over December. I think everyone feels a bit locked in and they want to, be cozy, but this is particular for you. That it feels like a stifling energy, like you're kind of stuck in time and you can't turn the hourglass. You feel a little bit sticking now. And but what's in the recent past is you have strength, but it's just how you communicate that strength that you're kind of figuring out. You've been figuring out since the Mercury's been in your sign. But you had a strong month this month. You actually starting to recognize benefits and good things happening. Starting to believe in yourself. Be more stable. Be more stable. Knowing it that you are. Kind of being more courageous, able to stroke the lion's mane and not be afraid. You are strong, and you deserve to be here. This now. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much for being here and giving your strong energy. And people have maybe last month in the recent past were relying on you, but we'll see what's in the near future. I thought someone was knocking on my door then. We'll see what's in the near future is you not really wanting to socialize as much because it's like you're like a slow down and down because you need some time to reflect and so you might be getting a lot of invitations in December, but I feel like you'll be turning them down, and that's okay. So you might be whether it's your close friends or some new people, you might be feeling even though you're strong, you set a boundary and you're like, no, I'm gonna not go to this one. I'm gonna leave this one for a minute, and you're getting better at setting, boundaries. Okay, so that's in your near future. What's in the environment? What sort of environment are you? The King of Cups. In reverse, I feel you might be because you're going through the experience of learning how to be like something more emotionally, connected and more free. You are seeing someone around you that they have this quality, and it's annoying you, and you're maybe a bit jealous and envious. But look, turn it the other way around and mirror them, because if you mirror them, they can imprint on you, because that's how we learn as babies, through imprinting, through looking at people. So you can learn from this person that kind of emotional communication that you're really, really searching for, that communication, the way you speak, that you're really wanting to know how to be. There's a person in your life that's demonstrating it, but you might not get on with them, but it's actually because they have the quality that you want. Okay, so that's in your environment. That's in your environment. So then what are your hopes or fears? This is funny a bit because it's so you. It's temperance in reverse, impatience. You're worried that you're going to fuck something up. Excuse my language. I don't know if you can swear on YouTube or not. You probably can. It's fine. It's not for kids, is it? So you know that you can be impatient and you're worried that you're going to screw something up. You know you need a bit of time to reflect about releasing your emotions. You've recently had some nostalgic memories or actually meeting a person from your past that's made you think this way. You feel a little bit stifled, but you know that stifled, that it's like building up, and you've set boundaries, but you feel like the bow's pulled where this is like sort of maybe mid-December where you're gonna shoot the bow and you're gonna be like, ah, crap. So that's your worst fear at the moment. But let's see what the outcome of December is going to be for you. Let's see from what we've learned emotionally, from who we can imprint off, from who we can set boundaries and say no to, from new emotional experiences. What's the outcome? You're going to get there. You're going to get there. See that big cup on the top? That's the lesson from December. And it takes, 5 and 4 and 1 experience going deeper into your emotions. And the rainbow signifies safety. So you are safe, you are fine, and December's going to go well for you if you learn the lesson. So that's what I have to say for you, Sagittariuses. As again, thank you for those who like and subscribe and just, watch me. And I thank you for the other people in the tarot community that have reached out to me and, helping me. But if you would like a paid reading with me, the email is down below. And if you're going to do that, then please send me the kind of question you want to ask. At least have a general, even if it's a bit vague, just so I can kind of tailor it for you. Okay. All right, Sagittariuses, you take care of yourself and have a good Christmas.